And here it comes. Check swing, went around. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Andrew McCutchen now at the plate.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Out to short. Turner picks it up. Sends it to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is George Brett. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that's the inning.
Tired of these guys saying the same lines and playing the same game the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. I label with.
Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step.
Turner runs. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw into third. In there safely.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now Babe Ruth. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To third might be 2. And that one finds its way through. Reynolds hustles to get it in. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded. George Brett digging in for the Rockies. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Vladimir Guerrero digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 4-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brian Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped to third and caught. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Chipper.
Gibson back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
This one high in the air to left center. Junior, long run into the gap. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jimmy Fox next up for the Cardinals.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
To the right side, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Babe Ruth next up for the Cardinals. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Brett makes the grab, 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Fought off foul.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. Fox off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Trey Turner now. The pitch.
The shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Over to Ruth. And Ramirez is set down. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And he's already singled in this game. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering way inside, almost got him. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2-0. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Righty delivers. 2 outs with a runner at third. Got him. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Jimmy Fox. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. So up next, Babe Ruth. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, left field, down the line. Reynolds under it. Snags it for the second out. Pretty impressive lineup, like Trout hitting this far down in the order. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
McCutchen makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, George Brett. That's towards center. Junior drifts towards it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Junior puts it away. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Fox. Single to right at his first trip. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Fox off of first with 2 away. Tapped in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat, George Brett.
Third baseman, George.
That's smashed towards center. Jr. racing over to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And fouled off. Bounce to the right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here in Denver. And here is Jimmy Rollins. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive caught. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second base, Jose Altuve.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Ruth collects it. Steps on first for the out. And now Ken Griffey Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Altuve on third with 2 out. On the ground. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And they get the out.
Number 24,
Ken Griffey Jr. digging in for the Rockies. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Ruth takes it to the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now Jimmy Fox.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Gibson back to work. Line drive. Trout makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brett up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jones in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Chipper lifts one to left. That's back there. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Jimmy Fox next up for the Cardinals. They say you win. Junior under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Babe Ruth. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 outs. That's down and in.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 2-1. Called strike right there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think, well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Babe Ruth. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. One gone here. And now batting Mike Trout, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett. First offering, misses the mark. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. That's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The pitch. That one the other way. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Jimmy Rollins.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. Hader. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Got him looking, and 1 out. Now, next to hit, Jose Altuve. That one fouled off. 0-1 down.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Colorado's DH, Brian Reynolds. And here it comes. Started after it. Appeal to 3rd. Nope, he held back. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch just misses. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone. Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. The punch out there, 2 away now. And now Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. That one hooked foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. And the batter now, George Brett. That one blasted deep to right, and it hits the fence. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Chipper Jones next up for the Cardinals.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Tied at 4. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Junior moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jimmy Fox stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And there's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Babe Ruth for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout pulls it down, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering down in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jimmy Fox. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And the pitch.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
1 down. Babe Ruth digs in now.
Your attention, please.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across the first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And up next for St. Louis, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 5-4. And here is Brian Reynolds. Over to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Righty delivers. Now one missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Foul ball there. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Chapman back to work. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Mariano Rivera into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now just 2 outs away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Brian Reynolds digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Smoked into left, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous.
Runner.
Runner takes off, stays alive. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Is just 1 strike away. Misses, and that's ball 3. Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You've got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very